Hey guys, thanks for joining. I'm going to make this video short and sweet. Well, we know that doesn't always happen, but I'm going to try. So I just wanted to hop on quick because I talk to a lot of people every single day. I have a lot of customers, a lot of coaches, a lot of people who are interested in reaching their goals. But I started thinking, what's the difference between those people that reach their goals and continue and see success and those people that fail? So what is the difference between them? And I thought about it for a while. Okay, what's the difference between my customers and coaches who have really great success and then those that really struggle? So here it is, guys. The thing is when things get tough, we often think that it doesn't work. So our very first reaction when something gets hard is to quit. Oh, this doesn't work, or I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't have the energy, right? All of those excuses come into play when something gets hard. So it's so much easier to quit something when you're not accountable to somebody or something. So here is my tip, is that the number one reason why I think most people fail when they set a goal is because of accountability. So you need to find a way to be accountable for your goals. So not just to yourself for accountability, but be accountable to others. So my first tip is imagine. So the first thing I want you to do is imagine your goal. And this, I'm not just talking about health and fitness, I'm talking about anything in life. So imagine what that goal is. Where do you want to be? Think about it, imagine it, put it on a dream board, a vision board, write it down. It doesn't matter, but imagine that goal. The next thing is you need to decide. You need to decide that you're going to do something and you need to stick to it. You need to decide. And the other thing is start small. You don't want to make this huge giant goal and then just expect to be able to get there. So start small. After you decide to start, you need to plan. If you don't have a plan in place, it's going to be very difficult to reach your goal. So you need to plan it out, plan small steps, and make sure that it's something that you can reach small steps at a time. The next step after you plan, and this is the hardest step, but probably the most important step. So, hi everyone, thanks for joining. If you're just joining me, Tara, Aaron, that's all I can see right now, so thank you. If you agree with what I'm saying, I would love for you to love or like or push some of those buttons on the bottom and let me know that you're here. So once you decide and you plan, you need to share your goal. And what I mean by that is you need to tell people what you're doing. If nobody knows what your goal is and what you're doing, then it's going to be really hard to stick to it because it's so easy to quit when nobody knows that you're doing it. But if people know you're doing it, it's so much harder to give up on your goal. And it isn't always easy to keep going when something gets hard. That's why we quit. We just do. But if you're accountable to somebody, that's when you're going to reach your goals in life, whatever they are. You need to share. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell the world what your goal is, what you're going to do. And then next time you think about quitting, it's going to be a hell of a lot harder because you're going to have people that are counting on you, that are watching you, that know that you have that goal. And when you quit, not only are you going to be letting yourself down, but they're going to be watching you saying, hey, why are you quitting? I know you can do this. So you need that accountability. After you share and tell people about it, you have to take action. You can set all the goals you want in the world. If you don't take action on them, you're not going to reach your goal. So take action. You just need to do it. You have to make the decision, take the action, and do it. Stop procrastinating, stop making excuses, and do it. That's the only way, guys. I know it sucks, but it's the only way. You have to just do it. You can post reminders, you can post it on your wall so that you remember, but you need to find a way to be accountable. And my last tip is celebrate the successes. So every small step that you make towards your goal, celebrate that. Be proud of it, right? So if you're just tuning in, thanks so much for joining. My tip for an idea of why people fail at their goals is because we are not accountable, and we need to find ways to be accountable. So tell people about your goal, join an accountability group. I have amazing Facebook groups that are great for accountability. I'm sure lots of other coaches and people you know do as well. So find that way to be accountable. And if you need an accountability partner, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you stay accountable and to help you reach your goals. So be accountable to your goals and you will succeed. Thanks for joining. Bye, guys.